Hello students, welcome to a new lesson in social, lesson 5, India's rivers. India has many rivers. Some of the important rivers of India are Indus, Ganga, Narmada, Tapi, Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi and Brahmaputra. All these major Indian rivers have their source at one of the following children. Source means what? The starting point. From where do we get that? Okay. Rivers that originate in the Himalayas and the Karakoram mountain ranges in northern India are called Himalayan rivers. Okay, children. Example Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. Rivers that originate in the Vindhya and Satpura mountain ranges and the Chota Nagpur plateau in the central India or the Sahyadri hills in western India are called peninsular rivers. Okay, children. Examples Mahanadi, Krishna, Kaveri, and Godavari. Moreover, Indian rivers can be divided according to their water levels into two types, children. They are perennial rivers and non-perennial rivers. What are perennial rivers, children? Rivers that flow throughout the year are called perennial rivers. Example, Ganga, children. Rivers which do not have a constant flow of water throughout the year are called non-perennial rivers, children. Example, Mahanadi. Can you understand the difference, children? Then based on the source, these rivers can be divided into two types, children, as Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers. First, let us learn about the Himalayan rivers in detail, children. The major Himalayan rivers are River Indus, River Ganga, and River Brahmaputra. They are not just rivers, they are river system, children. First, let us learn about the Indus River in detail, children. It is one of the longest rivers in the world. It is also known as Sindhu, children. It flows through China, in India, Ladakh, and Pakistan. It originates means the starting place, children. It originates in Lake Kailash Mansarovar that runs through the Ladakh region of India and then flows entirely through Pakistan to merge into the Arabian Sea near the port city of Karachi in Sindh, children. It is the longest river of Pakistan and it has 5 major tributaries, namely Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bias, and Satluj. These tributaries meet the Indus in Punjab in Pakistan, children. Panj means 5 and Ab means water. Okay. Next is River Ganga. It is the longest and the most important river of India. It flows through the states of Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, and West Bengal. River Ganga is the most sacred river to Hindus, children. It is also a lifeline to millions of Indians who live along its course and depend on it for their daily needs, children. River Ganga originates from Gangotri Glacier at Gomukh, children. Glacier means a mass of ice, okay? It meets River Yamuna at Prayagraj. Earlier it was called Allahabad. The Chambal and Betwa rivers are the tributaries of the River Yamuna. You can view the picture, children. The Sun River is a tributary of River Ganga. Okay, see the difference. The Hooghly River in West Bengal is a major distributary of River Ganga. Next is River Brahmaputra, children. It is one of the longest rivers of the world. It passes through the Tibet of China, the Indian states of Arunachal Pradesh and Assam and Bangladesh and joins the Bay of Bengal. It originates from the Kailash ranges of Himalayas, children. River Brahmaputra is called as Red River because of its reddish brown color due to high concentration of sediments of red and yellow soil, children. River Brahmaputra is popularly known as the lifeline of Assam because it is one of the most important sources of transportation in the state. Okay. The water from the river is also used for irrigation. And that's all for today's class, children. In today's class, we learnt about the important rivers of India, then the types of rivers based on their water levels and based on their source, and about the Himalayan rivers and its types in detail, children. That is Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra river. Now all of you kindly take your social workbook part 1, children.